What began decades ago with a hint of potential found in a motel on the outskirts of Reno became the world-class gaming and luxury resort company known today as Monarch Casino and Resort Incorporated. Monarch is a leader in the gaming and hospitality industry, nationally recognized for an exceptional team that delivers premier guest service with destinations in Nevada and Colorado. But at its heart, it is very much a family business.
I was literally born into this business. My grandfather was born in Tehran, Iran, in the first part of the 20th century. He was the son of a very poor tailor. Over time, he realized that he wanted to take his family out of the country, and he started sending his sons to the Bay Area to go to high school and college. In 1972, somebody said there's a motel for sale in Reno, Nevada.
The family bought that motel.
And since that day, his sons, my father John, uncles Bob and Ben, have worked diligently to build what is today Monarch Casino Resort Incorporated.
The early days were ones of bootstrapping and sacrifice. The three brothers often slept on a cot behind the front desk to make sure it was staffed overnight. And ever mindful of economics, they changed the name of the motel from Golden Door to the Golden Road Motor Inn.
The Golden Door was part of a chain. If you wanted to stay part of a chain, you had to pay licensing fees, and we didn't want to pay licensing fees. We had to change the name, and there was a big sign outside. And so what's the cheapest way to change a sign from door to something else? Well, if you change it to road, you only have to buy one new letter.
David Farahi Sr. and his sons, John, Bob, and Ben, grew their families right alongside the Golden Road.
I remember the first opening for our little coffee shop. We expanded the coffee shop and we added a little bar area, a little lounge area. I was probably 10 years old.
That first expansion included the introduction of slot machines and a lounge. The second brought a hotel tower, a restaurant, and 16,000 square feet of slots and table games. This time, growth also meant a bit of a move.
In 1991, we built our first hotel tower after literally picking up the original motel and moving it a few hundred meters away to where it would rest until it was demolished in the late 2000s.
The new hotel became part of the Choice Hotels International brand and was renamed Clarion Hotel and Casino. In 1993, Monarch Casino and Resort Incorporated became a publicly traded company on the NASDAQ exchange and initiated funding of a second hotel tower with nearly double the gaming space and a seated buffet. The next expansion wasn't far behind and featured a third hotel tower, several restaurants, meeting space, and more. In 1996, the property was named Atlantis Casino Resort.
When it comes to gaming companies, Monarch isn't the biggest, but we are the strongest. Going into the Great Recession of 2008, Reno was literally the second hardest hit city in America. Every casino had major layoffs. The Atlantis had none. A lot of gaming companies have a lot of debt. We don't. It allows us to continuously invest in our team and in our facilities.
In 2009, a multi-million-dollar expansion established Atlantis as the premier gaming and hospitality destination in northern Nevada.
It was really when the 2009 expansion opened where we added our world-class spa, a spa that has been rated a Forbes 4-star, the only Forbes 4-star anything in northern Nevada. That spa has been rated top 10 casino spa in the world by Spa Finder. So adding a world-class spa like that, upgrading some of the restaurants, doubling the size of our meeting space really took us from a hotel casino to a casino resort.
With the success of Atlantis, Monarch Casino and Resort Incorporated and the Farahi family started to mine for new opportunities.
We're not a company that is going to take unnecessary risks that would put the livelihoods of our over 2,000 team members at risk. But we are a hungry company. We're a hardworking company. We're a scrappy company.
And Colorado was definitely on the map.
The joke when we made the announcement was, we only build casinos where there are ski resorts. We announced the acquisition in October of 2011 and we closed April of 2012. The property was called the Riviera Blackhawk.
The property was renamed the Monarch Casino Blackhawk to reflect the transformation of both the casino and the once sleepy mining town turned gaming destination.
You can come up here now and get a world-class experience.
Creating that exceptional guest experience involved more than renovating the space. It meant instilling the Monarch culture, one built on two pillars, guest service and teamwork.
Our team is special because we can make 2 + 2 = 5. All of us together are greater than some of our parts. We lock arms and we sprint in a common direction. The people that thrive in that environment have built careers with Monarch. At the Atlantis, over a third of our supervisors and above have been on the team for over a decade. And that is a testament to the teamwork and the success of that team working together day in and day out to deliver memorable experiences for our guests.
If all of us have that mentality, then we can look to our right and look to our left when we walk into the building and be picked up by one another. We want to be a team of people who push each other to be better every day, and that starts with who we hire. As John Farahi, our CEO, always says, at Atlantis and at Monarch, if you bring in rocks, there's nothing you can do with rocks. But if you bring in diamonds, they don't have to be polished or cut already. We can do the polishing and cutting. We're looking for diamonds every single day.
It's about refining that spirit of service every day. Each member of the Monarch team is anticipating our guests' needs and takes pride in creating a memorable experience.
It's finding those special things that make our guests feel special every day. We have a cook in the buffet. He not only learns everybody's name, he also knows their omelet. So as soon as they walk in for breakfast, they don't even have to go order. He's already started to make their omelet. That is Monarch guest service.
Service and teamwork are how our guests guide our why. It's the all-important question of why our guests visit us. The answer is at the heart of the Monarch Golden Circle.
The best companies start with why. And the why our guests visit us, I believe, is because they want to escape the outside world. They want that rush of instant gratification. And what's a slot machine? It's just an instant gratification device. You push a button, you get an outcome. And they want a heightened sense of acknowledgement. They want to feel special.
Consistently delivering on why our guests visit us is what sets Monarch apart. It takes agility, engaging every member of our team across departments and properties to continually improve guest service.
I use the analogy of a dragonfly because a dragonfly has compound eyes. They can look in many different directions at the same time, and they're really fast. And so being agile is the ability to see opportunity and react to it, but also from a lot of different lenses.
It is incumbent on every one of our team members to feel that hunger and to want to get better every single day.
Ideas and input from each member of the Monarch team help us take the guest experience from what it is today to what it can be tomorrow. The next chapter of our story is just beginning. We are elevating the experience at the transformed Monarch Casino Resort Spa Blackhawk.
Having here in Blackhawk 516 rooms, along with 4 restaurants, a spa on the 23rd floor with an infinity pool overlooking the edge of the tower. We want to build a marquee that the entire state can be proud of.
Monarch is investing in its people,
This is the perfect time for people to come and join us.
attracting the best of the best to become part of the Monarch family and see their careers soar.
Some of the people that I learned from and worked with 15 years ago are still members of the team today. Many of those in leadership.
Forbes magazine has rated us as one of the best mid-size employers in America, as well as one of America's most trustworthy companies. And we're very honored to have those 2 titles.
What creates the experience is the people. And every single one of the people on this team is what makes that a reality.
Much like our namesake, the Monarch Butterfly, we are on this journey at Monarch together. And together we grow and succeed and delight our guests day in and day out.
We're all one team, And that is why Monarch Casino Resort and Spa has been successful to this day, and why we will continue to thrive into the future.